is live. Here we go. Right. Evening, motherfuckers. It's me once again. What do you have to say, Blake Wood? It's like calling bingo balls, isn't it? Call out, call out. Lines out. Here we go. Eyes down. Which ball number are we going to call out? No, we're not calling Imogen Stevens. But we are calling her best friend. Blake Wood. Do you have that picture for me, please? Hilly, do you have that picture for me, please? Blake Wood. Likes to call itself Blake Wood. But we question. Blake, you would say, would be a male, wouldn't you? But Blake Wood on Facebook and Blake Wood on, I believe, YouTube likes to use a profile of a Alsatian. But that's not the picture you use for your WhatsApp, is it, mate? Or should I say, is it, love? Is it, sweetheart? Is it, darling? You entertained my day today, didn't you? You decided to message me a couple of months ago. Within that time, you messaged on the WhatsApp. But you forgot about that. Well, congratulations, you may have forgot about that, but we didn't. Every now and again, we will re-energize our contacts. We'll reboot. We'll find new what our contacts have updated, i.e. the profile pictures, the statuses. But what did you update?
There you go.
I'll tell you exactly what you updated.
That's the first update.
Who's that? This was a picture for Blake Wood on the WhatsApp number. Yeah. There we go, people. You can also see the number for yourself. Me being me, I'll make it easier for you. 0 7 9 3 1 0 8 1 7 2. There you go, people. As you can see, I will repeat that number for you. For people that's not in England but are abroad, the area code is +44. For the ones that's in England, all you need to put is 0. The number would be +44 7931080172. Blake Wood, you're not playing Blake there, are you, mate? You're playing a woman. Now the question is, who is that woman? Now, like we say to you, we have the number. Does anybody have the name? I believe Mrs. B might actually have the name of the individual.
What?
Are you keeping these viewers in suspense? The name to the picture.
The name to the picture is Blake Wood on Facebook, which is, I believe,
Why are we using Helen's pictures? Now, that's a good question, isn't it? Have we actually sussed out who Blake Wood is?
Okay. Because Blake Wood, no.
Come, Kel, come.
Because the reason now I know this...
You're going to have to speak up for the microphone.
Hold on. The reason now I know this is because Blake Wood is the same person as Wood. Blake Wood likes to call himself on WhatsApp Blake Wood, but on Facebook wants to call himself Foxy and put up a totally different picture. But then Imogen, which is the same person who who believe Blake Wood is,
Comments are on, people. Let's go. Let's have this.
right, even though I believe the same person, is saying to me yesterday that she was going out shopping. Now, thanks to Michelle Blake,
Who also put that she's out shopping.
and Imogen also stated, which is Helen,
That she's out
That-
shopping.
with friends,
Gone for coffee yesterday.
then Michelle Blake,
Went buying clothes. Went buying handbags.
then Michelle Blake wants to put
Thanks for the support.
a lovely picture on her wall.
Let's go, people. Let's go. Hi, Rubber Lips. I know. I was just trying to show the name, babe. Oh, don't we look a lovely couple? Oh, one fake. Well, it's not one fake. They're both fakes, are we? Let's be truthful.
Wow.
Look at them pictures. Show the world them pictures. That's the next fucker I'm doing. That bastard. No, that one is. But yeah, that is a face that only a fucking mother could love, isn't it, people?
I'm not going to even fucking look that.
If her mother would have realised that she'd turn out like that, I'm sure her mother would have kept the afterbirth, don't you?
I'm sure she
Hey,
did.
what a
sure
fucking
she did.
disgrace. What a disgrace. Literally.
But
Feel free to share, like, subscribe. I don't mind.
But then after that, when I tell,
There's plenty of lives to come, people. We've only just started. We started 2023, where we believe information should be free, just like children should be free. It is 2023. Let's be real here. All should be free. Nothing should be controlled. If we have the rights of a freedom of expression and a freedom of thought and speech, then hey ho, it's only right that we have it on here.
yeah,
And we're not restricted. After all, it is a human right of a freedom of speech.
yeah,
Would you like to go and tell Imogen Stevens we're live again?
I will do, yeah.
Welcome her to the what we got to say about her. The dirty little fucking rat. She had plenty to say the other day.
But Blake Wood,
Go on.
or as Wood on WhatsApp, as you like calling yourself on WhatsApp, when you change picture and
Straight after being told.
Whose picture was it, sweetheart? Yeah, we've already told you earlier, so don't act slow.
You told you how like we're going to expose you.
And tell that person, I got you. A woman has to beat you.
Why is it the woman caught you?
10 minutes after telling
How's
you
it
that,
feel?
what happened?
Not so big now, are we, Blake?
You took your picture off WhatsApp, didn't you? There you go. You took your picture off because Blake Wood on Facebook got told because I knew it was him.
Soon as you put your picture up, she recognised. Why? Because she's a WhatsApp person. Me personally, I'm Facebook and I'm now YouTube. We are YouTube. Will this become a hobby? Will it become a habit? Or will it turn into a business? Me personally, I don't mind whichever one it becomes, because after all, the online bullies must be called out after all. They can't be sat there bullying innocent people like you. What? I'm sorry to say, and I really am. Half of fucking the world of Facebook already know because it's been displayed all over by Imogen Stevens, otherwise known as Helen James.
Yeah.
Yes? Or Helen James, or Helen. Yeah. They want to put out about her death. Would you like to enlighten the world of what you've had to go through in your own words? Say whatever you want to say. Just remember the world are watching.
What are trying to tell me my childhood?
Well, somebody decided they thought they were going to be clever, and this is where we be open. We're an open book. We say it as it is. We don't mind our p's and q's. There's no fucking filter. We tell you the true words, the true reality of what goes on. If there's a troll, there's a troll. We've experienced it. We're the people that decided to fight the system, fight social services for the custody of my daughter. Within the fight of that, we had trolls, online little terrorists, thinking they were keyboard warriors, thinking they were going to grind you down and cause you to take your life. Or just about. If it got away with it, this woman would have been dead. But you failed. I'm fucking glad that you failed. Her daughter's glad that you failed. Would you like to tell the world the last time you saw your daughter? No, we're not mentioning no names because we can't.
Oh, well, I saw my daughter today.
So what have you got to say? Once again, you were fucking wrong, Imogen Stevens, weren't you?
I've just come back from a play with her.
I'm in this city, we've got to keep names out. It's against the law to name a child's name. There's amnesty after all. If they're going through a court case, we can't really say much, but we can expose who I am. We can expose who you are. Judge Burrows, you gave us consent. You gave us consent on a court order to speak it, to expose it. So that's what we're going to do. Thanks very much and Happy New Year, Judge Burrows, from me to you. We're now about to expose exactly what goes on within your family courts. You call it a family court, we call it a kangaroo court. You're so full of shit, just like the rest of the judges. There's not one fucking decent one. You're all as bent as can be. All there for money and greed. At what? A child's misery? A family's destruction? You tried to separate both. You thought you'd succeed. If it wasn't for her, where would I be? If it wasn't for me, where would she be? There has to be a unity where mother and father come together. We stand together, we stand proud, and we say it as it is. Along the way, there was trolls. Some were very, very nasty ones. Some thought they'd begin to play the game with me. Because this is your life. They failed to succeed on me. They set up, what, Twitter accounts, YouTube accounts, Facebook accounts. Anytime we had to challenge them, they'd be quick on the report button and report us and get us restricted. Right now, we're restricted on Facebook. This is why we're here. There's always another platform, so please sit in fear. Helen James, you thought you were clever. Or should we say Imogen Stevens, which is your counter ego name. Your little centre ego, your self-pride, your dignity. Where does it stand when people like me and her and I, are calling you out like a stupid fool you are? You thought you'd bully her? You thought you'd say what you did? Please, I'm taking a breath. Speak and tell her what you said.
What basically I should see my children. Never should. I'm a useless mother. I'm an abusive mother. I'm a child. I'm a kill babies. Really, that wasn't even my fault. Come again. My mum should be turning in her grave. Isn't that what most of you said? You trolls.
Many of you are waiting to find out what's happened in our case. Our case is a live case. We can't really say much. Reported to the police. Well done and congratulations, Helen. You're being called out again. You what? What you gonna say? We've got a fucking court order that says we can speak what we want. Up you, spin it, and go and call them again. Tell them we're speaking your name. What's it gonna be? Another fake call? Another false claim? You're gonna get caught yet once again. It's not the first time after all, is it? The police caught you. You're all over YouTube already. All people's got to do is type in Helen James. Well done. Congratulations. You've come to fame.
Ellen, what's wrong? You screamed out, didn't you? Oh,
for our attention, you've now got it.
No. Stop a minute. You screamed out, didn't you? Oh, my boyfriend attacked me. Yeah?
You were playing Kung Fu Hustle.
You were on TV. We've already pulled you out before. Guess what? Now I'm here to say one thing, Helen.
Ninja style.
If you hold on, if you want in fear that much of a fucking man that's supposed to have a tattoo, you little sod, which you didn't. He plays self-defense, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because you attacked him, bitch.
You then were
right?
meeting him up.
But not only that,
not even private,
you're still living in a poxy flat that is supposed to have beat you. You're still living there, aren't you, cunt?
Where's your mental trauma? Or do you get off on that? Is it a little buzz for you to sit and lie about innocent men? Eh? Oh, you're not happy. He wanted to play his PlayStation. He's whacked out because you've gone to launch him. You got hit by a controller. It wasn't his intentions. It was an accidental mistake. But you wanted to push it and claim what you did. You got caught out on Panorama. Well done and congratulations. It's not the first time you're famous, but you're now on our wall of shame. How does it feel? You're a disgrace, a walking shame.
But no bloke wants you, and that's what you're fucking upset about. Isn't it, Imogen? Which is Helen.
Go run to Blake Woods. Go tell him what we're saying. See who else is going to back you. Because here's the truth. Didn't you actually go running to Shelley Moat at one time and beg her to help you against us? You silly little fool. You thought you were clever. Even she told you, jog the fuck on. You're not so clever. You're a lying little fool. You're just like a little junkie running for its little fix. You don't know which one's right and which one's fake. One day you're going to come unstucky, ain't you? You're going to get very, very unlucky and you're going to come unstucky. There's no ifs or no buts about it. You're going to come so fucking unstuck with your lies that the court is eventually going to charge you for wasting their time. How's it going to feel? We all sit and watch men and women being sent to jail for lying about their partners because they think they're going to get what they want. You didn't get what you wanted then. You don't get what you want now. You never shutted him up and you're not going to shut me up. Didn't you learn then? Well, maybe not, but maybe now you will. You're not going to bully and control me. This woman doesn't do it, so I'm not going to allow you. Come again, Helen. You're nothing but a fool. You play a game. Well, this one, I call it checkmate. You lost before you even began. I was 10 steps ahead of you. I've studied you for over 2 years. Don't come lying about me to the police that you say you're going to call. They're just going to say to you, don't waste your call. Goodbye, goodbye. We're having a celebration. The laugh's on you. What more have you got to say? Keep writing your non-molestation orders, blah, blah, blah. There's no molestation order out. Come a fucking again. You keep speaking your rubbish. We'll keep screenshotting it. It's not a problem to us.
Darling, I know exactly what you're on about. Now, you can't say fuck off because there's no name mentioned there, cunt face. Now, let me tell you something. There's no molestation order against me, cunt, being with my child.
Well, hold on a minute.
That's what you're trying.
There's a very, very exciting thing here, right? Number one, you wiped away all amnesty when you signed a contract with a TV program. So fucking what if it wasn't Panorama? I don't care if it was Panorama or Jack fucking Frost that you went on. It doesn't make no difference to me. It could have been ITV 10, News at 10. It doesn't make no difference. The fact is you're admitting you did it, you stupid fucking fool. Come again, you silly cunt. Come again. You can't beat the fact. She's basically admitting it, read between the lines.
Yeah, no.
I hope you share my YouTube around. And I hope I get more viewers by exposing people like you and Imogen Stevens and Shelley Moat for the shit they did. They dragged us through the ground for what? Over 3 fucking years? The police wouldn't get involved then. They ain't going to get involved now. Don't waste their time because you're not going to waste ours. We get an enjoyment and a pleasure out of calling people like you. It's not a problem. You can't answer your phone when we call us. So why do you want to come online, running your little fingers, thinking you're on the line? You're not on the line. You're dead. That's all you are. You're a dead entity. Just the same as the court sees people. Let's be truthful.
She put, it wasn't a
I know I've read it.
PS4 consoler.
Listen, I didn't say PS4 consoler.
He didn't. He actually said
I said PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Come again.
And actually, it was a PlayStation that is supposed to have beat you over every darling.
PS is PlayStation, you thick bitch. Come
How
again.
stupid are you? You've already said it on your paranormal or whatever bloody it is. Yeah, you've already stated it. So don't try to twist it now, because we know on that film you were a liar.
Now,
and we know again you're a liar.
Now, let's get back to our point, right? Go back, run to the police. Let's face the fact, we've already seen your YouTube pages, right? Where you're running and asking Shelley not to be start mentioning your fucking name, not to do this, not to do that. Listen, you're out there to the public's display. What do you expect people to do? They're going to do nothing but see right through you. Why? Because you've been going for years. I'm not being nasty, but you've been at this longer than my Mrs. Knickers have been in the knicker drawer. She changes them more than you tell the fucking truth. Now that's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
I changed a knicker day.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You change your knickers more than she tells the truth.
Yeah.
This bitch don't tell the truth. Very seldom. She might tell one truth a day. Hey, sometimes you change your knickers more than once a day. Let's be truthful. All right, then. I'm saying about your knickers, this is about her telling truth and lies. She doesn't know the difference between the truth and lie. She's a compulsive liar.
Yeah.
To the degree she's telling herself that the lie is the truth when she knows herself deep down inside that is actually not the truth, but she'll convince herself she is because she'll tell it that fucking much. And I hope people was on track with that. Because this stupid fucker can never be, can she?
I'm not this Imogen person. Yeah, you are. Stop lying. Yes, you are, Imogen.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, you are. Let's face it.
Listen, you know what? Let's look at a fact. Isn't it interesting how every single time there's a bit of drama, you fucking little fool, decide to pop up on it. See, after this, you're getting blocked, bitch. See how you like that one? You little cunt. Now, getting back to what I was saying. Blake, it's fake little picture. We just called it out. How does it feel being done by a fucking woman?
Don't fucking try
That's
with
true,
me.
too. That's true this weekend.
But the thing is, what got me is I'd blocked it. But I don't think this imbecile. Yeah.
Because
I realised that even though you block someone, the picture's still there.
Yeah.
So when they change it, the picture changed with it as well. Well, do you know, Smack? I thought I'd just go on WhatsApp quickly before I was doing what I was doing. I saw your face, didn't I?
I'm glad I've got your attention, hell.
I saw your face.
I really am.
So quickly went back onto Facebook, onto messaging. But I'd already screenshotted everything and it's all dated anyway.
Can I ask you a question, Helen? Well, there's no can I, because I'm going to anyway. That's my fucking freedom of rights. Now, you saw against this, that and the other. Why is it your profile picture on your Facebook is a plastic fucking gangster? And Mama's doing a very, very, very long time in prison.
Yeah,
There's actually a domestic abuser himself. This is the kind of guy, sick man that you support. Hello, wake up. You're all the fucking same. Support abuser, support abuse, and welcome abuse. What is it? You want to get involved in people's disputes that have absolutely fuck all to do with you. For the simple fact is you want attention. You get off on being abused because that's the only way I can see it. I've studied psychology for many, many years. I've done my shit for simple reasons. For fucking coming at people like you. I wanted to be prepared and I wanted to be ready. I'm here now. Why? Because I've done my studies over you. There's absolutely nothing you can say or do that's going to bring me down. There's absolutely nothing you're going to say and do that's actually going to shut me up. So the best thing you can do is take a hike while you get the chance. Because if you really want me to start on you, I really don't mind. Take your computer, go sit on it, and start playing your game instead of whacking yourself around the head. Jog on.
That's what I mean. She whacked us.
What I want to know is why all these idiots want to sit and protect